Kids and Kinship. Emma speaking.
Hello, I'm the Group Accounts Manager with the Minnesota Timberwolves. My name is Carson Irving, and I was hoping to help you guys set up a group outing.
Okay, what do you mean?
Well, who organizes the events and programs for your organization? Who would handle those types of events?
Okay, please hold. Hello, this is Alicia Crudup, the Executive Director of Kids and Kinship. What can I help you with, Carson?
Hi, Alicia. I want to ask you a few questions to better understand what type of events your organization usually puts on and see if something might be exciting for you to come attend a Timberwolves game this upcoming season.
Okay, that sounds like a great idea.
Firstly, can you give me an idea of what type of events you have done in the past and what criteria you think is the most important to get out of those events?
Okay, we do like to host events like gatherings at restaurants, parks, even Grand Slam events, things that are kid-like events. We like to do things like laser tag, bumper cars, any events that allow our mentors and mentees to get together and have fun and get along, get to know each other, things like that.
Tell me more about those experiences. What do you like and dislike about them?
Well, we do like to have things that are somewhat low cost. We like to rent out big venues for the night, and they like to provide avenues for our mentors and mentees to get together, have fun. That's always our number one goal, of course.
How many people would you say attend these events? And do you like to call that a good turnout?
Okay, we do serve just over 150 kids, plus their mentors and mentor families. So usually we have an amazing turnout at about that number at every event that we look to host.
And what are your goals you like to accomplish with these events?
Okay, well, we're looking to make sure that everyone's having fun, of course. Getting along is our primary purpose. Our purpose is to help provide strong bonds, community, and looking to provide those bonds for the mentors and mentees that we serve.
And what time of year do you prefer for your outing? Our season runs from October to April, so there are plenty of opportunities that we can fit within a time frame. And do you prefer either weekdays or weekends? And do you want to focus on a marquee rivalry game?
Okay, well, we are kind of trying to avoid those winter months, so I'd say we are looking to shoot for that early spring. So something in that March or April time frame would work great for us. And because of the schedules, work schedules, things like that, weekends are what work best for us.
And during their outings, who usually pays for your events?
Our organization does pay for our events. We do not want that burden to be placed on our mentors or mentees. So our organization takes that on.
Okay, so do you have a specific price range you would like to stay in to fit those events in your program?
Roughly, we look to pay for about $10 to $20 a ticket. That should work.
Okay, and when you do your events, how do you like to normally promote them so we can attract those in your organization?
Well, if they're not already in our program, we do like to reach out across various social media channels. As for those who are already in the program, we usually reach out personally to them or let them know via our official website.
Okay, and lastly, how are the decisions made on your outings? Do you decide, or is there a committee that makes the final decisions?
There is a committee made up of myself and other coworkers here at the organization. And normally, when one of us has an idea, we bring it to the rest of the group. We decide if it's a good fit for us, and then we decide how we can make it work.
Okay, Alicia, based on what you have told me, I have a great idea for you. How does this sound? I have a game in late March against the Los Angeles Lakers Saturday night on primetime. Luka Doncic versus Anthony Edwards is a matchup the kids will surely enjoy. We can arrange good seats for everyone for roughly $15 per person, plus it includes a great experience where you'll be up close and personal to watch the players warm up during the pregame before the stadium really fills. Does that sound like an outing that you think your organization will enjoy?
Carson, that sounds amazing.
Terrific. I'm glad you think this will be fun for your organization. All we need now to place an order and hold your seats is to put down a deposit for 10% of the order. I usually recommend being a bit conservative at first to see how many will be interested, and so we don't hold too many seats. The final payment will be due 30 days before the event. What credit cards would you like to deposit?
Before we do that, I do need to get approval with the rest of my group, so I can bring that to the organization tomorrow morning. So if I'm able to meet with them first, then I can get back to you ASAP.
Yes, I understand that you have to check with a few people first, but I cannot hold the seats until I have the deposit.
Okay, I can go ahead and bring that up with, I need at least 2 people to get approval on this, and I can meet with them tomorrow morning. And as I said, I can get back with them, get back to you ASAP on this.
Perfect. I can also include a few sample flyers we've made for organizations in the past so you can see what we can do. I can even help you present the idea to your committee. That way you don't have to answer all the questions and it'll make your life a little bit easier.
No, the flyers will be great though. I'll look forward to getting those from you. That sounds great.
Okay, then we can set up a time in the near future after your meeting.
Okay, that sounds perfect.
Okay, it's been great talking to you, Alicia. I look forward to hearing from you.